good morning. Now today through this video I am going to explain you about measure to solve the problem of agriculture marketing in Nepal. So in your previous video I have learned regarding the problems of agriculture marketing in Nepal. So what are the measures? How those problems can be minimized? How the problem can be solved? So those I am going to explain about those problems today. I have some points which I will ask to explain all the measures to solve the problems of agriculture marketing in Nepal. So number one point, establishment of regulated and organized market. Now it is said that in the context of Nepal, usually the agriculture markets are scattered, farmers are unorganized. Agriculture markets are totally unorganized. Farmers also are of small size, they are not so well developed due to lack of proper investment, due to lack of proper mechanisms, and they also scatter here and there. Plus the market of the agriculture product are not so organized. So those scattered farmers can be brought in one place. Those small farmers can be made into big farmers or farmers when the agriculture market is organized, and they can sell all the product easily in the organized market and with the price, better price, with a nice price, so that their profit volume also will increase and they will be more benefited. Now one provision of standard weights and measures. Now it is said that in the context of Nepal, still what means? There is no what means. Standard weight and measures. Still what means? The merchant, the traders, especially the middlemen, we use this or we purchase this product of these farmers, agricultural products. Still also they do what? This false weight. Some merchants, they also do not measure the product of this products of this farmers. Without measurement also sometimes they take it just as a So what means that is another problem. So that problem also can be solved when there is standard weight and measures. Next, storage facility. Now it is said that in Nepal these are very big problem, because when we talk about agriculture marketing, usually the farmer will produce, or farmer will harvest those crops, or farmers will sell initially vegetables, fruits, and they are perishable natures. They are very fast gigables. So it means, and they are forced to sell the this product even at low price. When at price, low price. Due to lack of what? This is facility. Because if they don't sell in low price, then they will not be able to store that product. The product may be damaged after a few days. So they are forced to sell the product even in low price. But if there is proper storage facility, if there is proper made of this stores, cold store and all, what means? Then what means? The farmers, they can store those agriculture products over there, and when they will get nice price, when they will find nice price, they can sell it at reasonable price, at good price. But if there is no such facility, what means? They are forced to sell, because if they will not sell, they will get what? Damage. So next, improvement in transport facility. Now it is said that especially in Nepal, when we talk about Himalayan region and hilly regions, over there also it means some farmers, they produce some agricultural products, but they are very far from main road, main highways. They are in very backward areas where there is no proper transport facility. So those products they will produce over at their farms, but means they cannot bring in market easily due to lack of this transport facility. If we talk about this Terathum, Dankuta side, Ilan side, Tapaking, Pasta side, there are also some farmers who are very remote area. They also produce a lot of agricultural product. But what is there? They are not able to bring their product in market to sell in market where they can get nice price. Why? Due to lack of this transport facilities. So there are other problems, and they are forced to sell in village market where there is very less number of people lives over there at very what price? Low price. They cannot get high price. They can get maximum benefit from that farming. So that is another problem, very big problem that is. So this will improve in transport facility. Now development of cooperative marketing. Now cooperative marketing is such a marketing, where farmers of different areas they come together, and they can open some cooperatives, and they can make a member of cooperatives. With the help of member of cooperatives, they can sell their products. So that also helps the farmers to bring together, and also helps the farmers to get maximum benefit. So that should be developed. Now, if you take one example, you can find in our Boniani also there is one NMC cooperative marketing. So that NMC cooperative marketing has facilitate all the farmer also facilitate all the buyer also to buy the product easily. Means such a cooperative market should be established. So if such a cooperative market is established, agricultural product of farmer can be easily sold in the market. And even what means the purchaser also can be able to purchase the product in what price, reasonable price, good price, very cheap price, and they can get quality product also. Now, provision of credit facility. Now, it said that this is very big problem of farmers. Usually, in Nepal there is sufficiency farming. The farmers from the farming they get only income which is only sufficient to run their family. They cannot have extra income. They cannot have extra savings. So they are always backward. They are always backward. And farmers, when they will produce their crops, they are even forced to sell at low price. Why? Because they will lack money. So, and even in low price, they will be able to sell. They are forced to sell their product to the traders, merchants. So, if the farmers are given credit facility, so farmers can wait for the better price. Suppose let's take example of paddy. Now, when the farmers will plant paddy, when they will harvest that paddy, after harvesting that paddy, immediately at the time if they may not get nice price, better price. So what means? If they will not get better price at the time, if they have credit facility, what means? They can store that paddy in their homes, and after that, when there will be better price of that paddy, at that time they can sell. They can sell that paddy in good price. But that is not there in the condition of Nepal. What means? After harvesting paddy, even the price may be low. In that low price, farmers are forced to sell the paddy. Why? Because they have to provide money to their laborers whom they have to use. They also have to use money for their home purpose. So for many purposes they have to use, and they will not have money, so they are forced to sell, and after that they will not get better price. So that is another problem. So for that, what means? There should be better credit facility for the farmers. Now, establishment of regular supervision mechanism. I said that in the context of Nepal, what happens? Usually what means? The farmers do not do, but usually the what means? Middlemen or usually the trader, merchants who buy farmer products and they will sell to the final consumers. Such people they do this adulterations. Adulteration is to fruits, vegetables, many edible goods. What means? They mix color, they mix chemicals, to make the food items look more attractive. They mix even harmful chemical also to make the food item tasty. So that is not good for the health of the consumers. So if you see about consumer rights, that is very not good. So that is done. Standardization also is not done. Okay. So, and sometimes what means? They will sell some low quality goods. They may fix high price of the goods. So what means? It says that for the what means? They may have not use correct measurement. They may use defective weight and measurement. So these are some activities done by the usually merchant or traders in the country of Nepal. So means to minimize such activity, the government should make some supervision mechanisms, regular supervision mechanisms. So when the government does regular supervision mechanisms, what means? When those product of that mediators or the merchant or traders are checked out by the governments, and if they have found something done mistakes or some if misdeed are done, if they are taken correct action on them, what means? Then the product of Nepal also, the actual product of Nepal also will be what? Of high quality, best quality, and will be suitable for the head of the customer. So today, through this video, I have explained about what? Measure to solve the agricultural marketing problem in Nepal. Thank you all of you.